Hi, today we're going to be unboxing Pokemon Trading Card Game Meta CHARiZARD X collection. So this features the Meta Evolved CHARiZARD, the X version. Because in Pokemon, that's why you could get, if you buy the X, you get the CHARiZARD X-ite. And if you buy the Y, you get the CHARiZARD Y-Knight. So this has CHARiZARD X in here. So we got, let's see what we get. Like, come on, focus there. The camera doesn't want to focus too much. Let me zoom out. Maybe that would help. Oh yeah, a special fitter of Meta CHARiZARD X, 4 Pokemon TCG booster packs, a full CHARiZARD promo card. So as we can see, there is a pair, the Verda, Liverton, Liberta, Halucha, Meta Caniscon, Taranto, Meta CHARiZARD X, and this actually says Charizard on here. So you do not get a Meta promo card. It would have been nice if they gave you like Charizard X promo card, Meta EX Charizard X promo card. That would have been nice, but here's a nice picture of Charizard X right there. Like it says the little thing on the back. Unleash the Inferno with Meta CHARiZARD X. Feel the furious flames of Meta CHARiZARD X and let your imagination take flight. Fight. Not fight, but like fight with a punch. With a unbelievable sculpture fitter featuring this awesome dragon type Pokemon. But that's not all. The Meta CHARiZARD X collection also fires up your battle with 4 Pokemon TCG booster packs plus a special foil promo card because nothing is hotter than Meta CHARiZARD. And you can log on to www.pokemon.com. You can pause the video right now if you want to read all this for yourself. And it's made by the Pokemon Company International. You can log on to www.pokemon.com/TCGO. So let's get this unboxed. If you don't know you already know what TCG means, trading card game, but TCGO means trading card game online. So you could go and play virtual Pokemon online if you have no one else to play with. So yeah. And I like how not only do you have the little X symbol up front here, but they also put it in the back. Which is really nice little touch that they did for the Meta CHARiZARD X bots. Well, Meta CHARiZARD X collectors bots. That was a nice little touch that they did. I don't know if you can see it, but see it's more of a X shape. And if we turn around, yeah. So let's take a look at the card. They secure the card in here pretty nice. It's holding by like 2 little tabs on the side there. So the best trick to get these cards out that I found is to push really hard on them. And when you can, take a toothpick and insert it into the back, and then your card should pop out. That is the best tip that I can tell you to get your card out of the box. Use a toothpick. It's going to work fantastic. And you saw how easy it was to get the card out. So let's take a look at our card. So it's a Stage 2 Charizard. 160 Spirit Bomb. This attack does 40 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. So that is a pretty sweet effect right there. You get to take almost 2 Pokemon out. So yeah. So I guess you could take out 2 bench Pokemon, or maybe 1, Or maybe you could tell like 3, you know, like the active Pokemon and 2 bench Pokemon. But I'm pretty sure it's just to attack the bench Pokemon. And then we have Scorching Fire. This card, a fire energy card, tests this Pokemon, does 150 damage. It is said that Charizard's fire burns hotter if it has experienced harsh battle. So I guess that's kind of different. And as you can see, it's the full promo card right there, all that sparkly effect. Like I was saying before, it's only a Charizard card. It would have been nice if they would have gave you like a Meta Charizard EX Charizard. And you know, in the Y set, maybe a Meta Charizard EXY, you know, so you have the difference between the X and Y Charizard. So as soon as you throw down a value Charmeleon into a Charizard, then you could Meta throw down X card or the Y card. But it's just like limit. Like if you throw down X and then you draw a Y, you cannot throw a Y on top of your X, so you can't throw an X on top of the Y. You know, some kind of little handicap like that. This card is actually 19 out of 113 and does not say promo, which is really weird. Cause where was it? Yeah, right there it says a foil Charizard promo card, and it's showing just like a how foil card. So it's not a promo card because usually promo cards will actually tell you right on there like P and then XY promo. So it'll be like promo XY and then the number. So no. So here's the packs that we get. We get let's actually take some of these out. We actually get a couple different packs in here. We get a Pokemon XY pack, Vision Livalda. Yeah, Livalda. We get the next pack that came out, XY Flash Fire. Then we actually get 2, well, Flash Fire has Metacanis Con on it, and then we get 2 Pokemon EX Furious Fist. So the news, or something to newest release pack, the Furious Fist ones. After Furious Fist, the newest pack that they're on now is Phantom Forces. So, but Furious Fist is still pretty new. So we got Halucha and Tyranitar. That one. Let's take a look at Meta Charizard. Fitter. Wow, he just looks fantastic. And look at the detail on his eyes. You can't see it too much on camera, maybe right there, but he has white on the outside, a red eye, and then a little white pupil on the inside of his eye. Really nice. And then they even managed to paint his teeth in white, top and bottom, all for his dragon fangs. Little blue on his tips of his horns, his shoulder horns, his claws. And I like how they use this translucent blue plastic for like his friends on the side, which everyone kind of jokingly zooms and says, "Oh, that's his mustache." I guess it does look kind of like a mustache almost. You really can't see it too good on the footer, but on the bots, it looks more like a mustache. They even did a little tail. That's pretty cool. Like here. See what I mean? Like, it does look kind of like a mustache right there. So this little footer could stand like that, but they did include a wider base, which I guess would help out a lot better for some reason. Getting his feet on is a little tricky, lining up the little pedals. Okay, there is a trick to this base. As you can see from here, there's more space back here and less space up front, so it looks like these little pads are pushed forward. That's the way how you want it. Pads pushed forward, and more space in the back, because the back is going to support his tail. So that's how, you put him on the base. And there's how he looks on the base. So let's get these packs open. Let's first open up the first pack. Pokemon XY featuring Livelta on the front. The Y Pokemon. And come on, focus. There we go. If you want to read all this, you can pause the video and go ahead and read all that right now if you want to. You can log on to www.pokemon.com. It contains a code card for one bonus online booster pack, so a digital virtual booster pack that you can play on the Pokemon TCG game. At www.pokemon.com/TCGO. So let's open up and see what cards we got in here. Fairy Energy, 140 out of 146. Diglett, 58 out of 146. Hey, we got Chespin, 12 out of 146. So we got one of the new Kalos Region starter Pokemon. We got Fighting Energy, 137 out of 146. Swordwitz, I believe that's how his name is. Swordwitz? I don't know, it's got a weird name. It's 94 out of 146. Oh, cool, check it out. We got a reverse foil card. Magcargo. And yeah, it's got all these little flames on there. How foiled, so that's Magcargo. That is, well, it's kind of hard to read the number, but it's 21 out of 146. Pansear, 23 out of 146. Corsola, 36 out of 146. 36 out of 146. We had Disbury, 112 out of 146. And Ladian, we got that one, number 7 out of 146. And then, of course, Pokemon code card right there. Next pad, the XY Flash Fire featuring Con. And if you want to read this story, let the camera focus here. Come on. There you go. You can pause the video and read all that story right there if you want to. Read the next installment from the XY to the XY Flash Fire series. So we have Ponyton, 14 out of 106. Epura, 42 out of 106. Pidgey, 75 out of 106. Little Leo, 19 out of 106. Sneasel, 51 out of 106. Ooh, we got a reverse foil. Pokemon. Okay, it's a trainer support. Pokemon Center Lady. It's 93 out of 106. It's got Pokeballs on there and Nurse Joy with the new form Nurse Joy. So yeah, that's really cool. I think this card is either pretty cheap on Amazon or goes for a pretty good price. I don't remember which one. Oh, cool. Remember how we had Sneasel? Now we have his evolved form, Weasel. REViEW? Yeah, it's 52 out of 106. We have Avgur. I believe that's how his name is. Avgur. Yeah, I love these Pokemon names. 31 out of 106. Fresner. 17 out of 106. And we had Trainer Item Palpad. Palpay or something. 92 out of 106. And then of course, you know, the code card. Anyway. Next up, Pokemon XY Furious Fist. Oh yeah. This is a pet that's said to have like more fighting types in there and stuff. Come on, let the camera focus. And yeah, if you want to read the next installment of the SY series with the Furious Fist, you could read this. Just, you know, pause the video to read this if you want to. But yeah, let's open it up and see what we get in this pet featuring Halucha on there. So you have Gold Left, 42 out of 111. Drowsy, 35 out of 111. Kafari, 70 out of 111. Pikachu! Pika! Pika Pika! Pikachu! Yep. It's a Pikachu. 27 out of 111. Garfarita. Garfarita. 39 out of 111. Wow, look, we got this reverse foil of Flygon. It's a Dragon type Pokemon. 76 out of 111. Wow, and then we got this Hollow foil version of Novel. Has an ability called Ecto. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coin if it has prevent that damage. So wow, that has a very great ability right there. So if a Pokemon can do 100 damage or 120 damage, flip a coin if you land on heads, the attack does nothing. It is 77 out of 111, and it has Boom Burst. It is a Dragon type, even though it looks like a bat, and that's why I thought for a while that, hey, it's a new Pokemon like bat. You know how it's like Crobat, Goldbat, what was the other bat? The first one, Zembat, Z-Spat. I know it has Z on it. I can't remember what it was called, but there was like a couple bat Pokemon. That's what this one almost looked like, but it is a Dragon type. Anyway, moving on, we have a new card, trainer card. It's a Stadium. Fighting Stadium. 90 out of 111. The attack of each fight Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's, does 20 more damage to the defending Pokemon. EX before applying weakness and resistance. So I guess if there is a EX Pokemon, it does 20 extra damage. We have Pancham, 59 out of 111, and we have Tool Retrieval, or Tool Revive. Yep. Choose up to 2 of your Pokemon tool cards attached to your Pokemon and put them into your hand. 101 out of 111 then, yeah. Code card again. And then last but not least, our last pack here. Pokemon SY Furious Fist featuring Tyrantho. So we got Electabuzz, 29 out of 111. Kafari, 69 out of 111. Makahita, 51 out of 111. Drowsy, 35 out of 111. Scraggy, 66 out of 111. A reverse foil Garfarita, 39 out of 111. A plain Flygon, 76 out of 111. Trainer item, Full Heal. Remove all special conditions from your active Pokemon. 93 out of 111. Energy, Special Energy, Strong Energy. This card can only be attached to a fighting type Pokemon. This card provides fight energy only when this card is attached to a fight Pokemon. The attack of the fight Pokemon this card is attached to does 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. If this card is attached to any other Pokemon than a fighting type Pokemon, discard this card. Wow, that's a pretty sweet card right there. 104 out of 111, and then we have another card, Trainer, Stadium, Training Center. Each stage 1 and 2 Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent gets plus 30 HP. Wow, that's pretty sweet, and that's 102 out of 111. And of course, another cold card. So wow, the EX Furious Fist is more geared to fighting type Pokemon, and it gives you like a bit of advantage if you're a fighting type Pokemon trainer, you know, loves to have the fighting type Pokemon. So yeah, that's pretty much all you get in this box right here. So that has been the unboxing of Pokemon Trading Card Game Meta CHARiZARD X Collection Collector's Box. So yeah, remember to rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.